Court 1 action. Joel Hilsman, glad that you're with us. CP3 Rising Stars, the Cavs and the Raptors underway. The Raptors in the red, they're in possession. It's a turnover. The Cavs have the early lead, 2-0. A drive up off the window, unable to get it to go is Chance Perkins. So they'll come back this way. Oh, Cookie's taken a thief. Here comes Amari Howell up in the air with the alley. Good over to Eni White. White out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We are one basketball with his 6'6" frame and size. There's a drive, hesitate, gonna go all the way. Nice move with the little hesitate. Jaden Young out of Goldsboro, North Carolina, 6'3", big shot elite, and he scores with a nice drive off the window. Raptors back this way, hesitate with Amari Howell, knocked away and out of bounds. It will go over to the Cavaliers. The Cavs in white and the Raptors in red. Third game of the day for both of them. It'll be their final game. They will go into combine testing after that, and then they'll play their final game tomorrow. So each team playing 4 games with the combine testing period thrown in. Gonna drive, float it up, no rebound. Oh, sit on the rim. Jalen Duren, big fella, sit on the rim. 6'9" out of Newcastle, Delaware. Long and lanky. Up in the air, lost it underneath, up off the window, no good, and a foul call. Good rebound there by Eni White. They'll get the 2 points. At the guard spot, Peyton Ackerman, 5'7" from Oklahoma City. Cy-Fair Elite is his home squad on the travel ball circuit. Jaden Young now has it. Young stops, open, left wing 3, air ball. Somebody opened the door, and it's a turnover. Oh, get that shot out of here. Foul call, though. Jaden Duren. 2 points. We'll go over to the Raptors. So here's Young. Young stops, picks it up, now feeds it, holds it, back, and a turnover. It'll be backcourt and a turnover. The Raptors will inbound it into the backcourt, and here they go. They are in the red, trailing 6-4. Now it's 6-6. They updated the score. Coming off on the down screen, we're looking for it, Jaden Bradley. Now, here comes White. White dumps it off to Bradley. Bradley on the reverse and scores. Jaden Bradley, 6'2" out of Concord. Steal on the break. Up, layup, good off the window. He scores. Lewis Hutchinson with the lay out of Upper Marlboro, Maryland, 6'3". Put it in and scores on the other end. So a little more than 3.5 minutes gone by. CP3 Rising Stars from Greensboro, North Carolina in the Greensboro Sportsplex. Jumper off, no good. Rebound comes off. Phillips has it. Phillips spins it up ahead into the corner. Now going to drive is Ackerman and a turnover. Well, let's see, will it be a turnover or will a foul? Possession will stay with the Cavs, who are in white. Oh, volleyball action there, and it becomes a turnover. Picked up by Howell. Howell has it. Left his feet on the pass. They give it off, and there's White goes up and scores. Eni White scores. 6'6" out of Philly. Nice size from White. Cookie's taken. Howell with the thievery. Here comes Howell on the left wing, picked up by Ackerman. Gives it over now, and here's Bradley. Bradley lost it out of bounds. Oh, I got good hands. Don't worry about it. Again, usage of the hands here with the courtside seats. Hesitate. Now go over to the left. Cross-court pass. Stop. Open. 3. No good by Knight. Knight the second tried to pull the 3. Open. Howell. 3. No. Rebound. Offensively, they have a second chance opportunity to do the Raptors. Trapped in the corner. Now gives it off. There goes Howell again. Howell between the rings. Spins it to the right side, put it on the floor, stop, cross-court pass. Now going to go baseline. Good defense to shut it off there by Duran. Gives it back out. Here's Bradley. Bradley out of Concord, North Carolina, working between the rings. 12-8, they have the lead. And Ackerman came in and got the steal. Peyton Ackerman in the break. Peyton doesn't have numbers. Go get that shot out of here. He sent it away. Bradley had it taken away, and it was blocked and pinned to the backboard. It's still shaking. Ackerman tried to go ahead and take it against those trees, and Jaden Bradley decided, no, sir, let me send that away. Substitutions now for the Raptors. Hassan Duncan in, 6'1", out of Hampton, Virginia, and team loaded, and also in Reed Lovelace at Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, into the contest, and he's in possession of the basketball. He'll be picked up defensively by Sellers Littles, the third. As he comes across, he gets the big screen now coming from Riley Moulay. Inside, a turnover. The Cavs come away with it. Now running in transition is Clay. Clay up, jumper, good, off the bench and into the scorebook. Stephen Clay, 6'4", out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Clay is a big-time ball player indeed. Averaging right around 15, 16 points during the last travel all season for Phenom University. If you want to know something cool about Steve Clay, though, he and Jabari Parker had an absolutely fun, epic, classic knockout game at one of Jabari's camps. It was very fun to watch. And he almost won it, but Jabari Parker got the rebound and let her dunk it home. Jabari was doing some cheating in there too, knocking the ball away. You know how it is. But that's fun for Stephen Clay, who got a hoop right as he came into the game. Drive up, no, and a foul. Get the 2 points. The 2 points will go over to Cameron Tyner, who scores. 6'2", out of Jacksonville, Florida. Team CP3. Three ball, good. Oh, show the range. Ryan Kelly out of Buffalo, New York, hits a deep right wing three. Now here comes Duncan. Duncan drives with a little hesitation and goes right by him and scores on the left side with the right hand. Hesitate, stop, step back. Jumper, good, stripped the nets. He knew exactly what he wanted to do. So Stephen Clay quickly comes off the bench, guns blazing and knocking in Jays. 4 points in the contest for Stephen Clay. 6'4", nice, long, and lanky. A three is no good. Rebound by Clay. Clay has it in transition. Comes up the left side. Picked up defensively by Tyner. Clay spins it across. Now they hold it. Open. Three ball on the way. Off the mark. No good by Chase Carter. Rebound comes off. And now here come the Raptors. Running in transition. There's the drive by Cook Yak. Again, the good hands of the announcer sitting courtside. Cook Yak into the contest. 6'6", out of Huntington, West Virginia. Boo Williams, originally out of Anchorage, Alaska, and via South Sudan. He was a fun interview as well. Cook Yak on the floor, 145 for the Raptors. There's a drive. It was cut off there. Connor Tinsley was unable to get by there. Yak gets the rebound. Yak going to put it on the floor with the long hands. He will put you in the mind of Duncan. Drives, layup, good. Nice move by Hassan Duncan. He's got a pair of field goals. 6'1", out of Hampton, Virginia. You can tell he's going to have a big upside as he continues to grow. Tinsley swings it over. Clay, a three. He missed it. Chasing it down is Yak. Cook Yak gets it in the corner. And the foul was called. Glad that you're with us wherever you are. 18-17. The Cavs holding a 1 point lead. The Raptors in possession. Here's Lovelace around the screen. Lovelace kicks it back to Duncan. Duncan puts it on the floor at the top. Nothing there. Goes back over to Lovelace, who pulls a three. Skips off the back of the iron. No good. Cook Yak gets the rebound. Joe Yak going to pull the right wing three. It's an air ball. Lovelace chased it down and threw it off of Littles the third to retain the possession for the Raptors. 10 minutes to go exact. Joe Hilsman, glad that you're with us. Courtside from court one. CP3 Rising Stars National Camp, Greensboro, North Carolina. Duncan with the right hand. It's no good. He got his own rebound. Back out to Lovelace. Lovelace dumps it down to Cook Yak. He caught it. Couldn't go straight up with it. Yak turns up. Double dribble. Lovelace trying to be nifty with him on the pass, but Yak was unable to score off of it. And now we'll have substitutions as we hit the 9:39 and less than that mark in a one-point contest, 18-17. TheSUVTV.com. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at SUVTV. It's live, it's on demand, it lives forever. All broadcasts are not created equal. So now, holding it out is Young. Young spins it to the corner, but it was knocked away. I can't see down that very deep corner, but here they come out with it. Drive all the way. Nice Euro step and driving lane chance. Perkins, 6'4" out of Houston, Texas, and the Houston Flight, he gets his hoop. He's also a part of the Homeschool Association. Be interesting to see how that works out for some young men. Here's Young. Young now puts it on the floor around that screen. They go back and come this way. There's a step back now by Knight. Knight on the floor. It was a pass, not a shot. Down low, swing on the rim, big fella. Jalen Duren, another dunk. This one off of the sharing and carrying from Brian Knight, the second. He picks up the assist. Here's Howell. Howell drives, stopped, kept the pivot foot still, and then that just comes from communication. White didn't know that Howell was going to be able to see him. It's a turnover. Just amazing, you know. My mother has been a very instrumental part of my life, and she always talked to me about people, and, you know, it's just amazing the shapes and sizes we come in. But here you are looking at, what, 230-odd 14-year-olds from 5'7" to 6'9" to 6'11". People coming all kind of different shapes, sizes. But when the basketball is round and goes, you put them all together, and it's beautiful. It's a ballet, it's a symphony for the eyes and the ears. If you love the squeaking and the boom dribbling and the dunk and the swish of the net. Howell now will bring it up for the Raptors. They are trailing by 3, 22-19. Spins it on the right side, 7.5 to go, first half. They tried to go high-low, and that's from high all the way to low, and a turnover. White taps his chest and says, my bad. Kick it back. Put it on the floor. Stop, jumper, Young, good. So Jaden Young, his second field goal. Young bringing the game over from Big Shots Elite. He'll be going to Wayne Christian. Traveling violation by Lewis Hutchinson. Walk right up out the gym. Three, good. No, it's just a 2. Nice jumper for the Cavs. Knocked in by Brian B.B. Knight the second. He's out of Katy, Texas. Hesitate, spins it. Now White comes and gives the screen as Howell wanted it. Howell hesitates, stops, floats it up. Shot was bothered and blocked out of there by Duren. I like the confidence from Howell, though, but Duren swung that long arm of the law up there, but they were able to recover and get the hoop in there. 26-23, 6 minutes to go, first half. Between the Cavs and the Raptors. Inside, up, good. Oh, just a big boy move. Jalen Duren out of Newcastle, Delaware. Just a big, big boy move. Hesitate. Now here comes Bradley. Got caught in the air over to White. White foul. You gonna foul him on the 3? Let's see. Yes. Duren didn't like the call. White will get the 3 points. 28-25. And 2 points, all right. Bounced it on the floor, and a foul is called on the floor. Turnover, and now coming back this way will be the Raptors. In possession, Jaden Bradley. Bradley spins it to the right side, now goes below the foul line, step back, jumper, it is short, he forced that, And now the Cavs will come away with it. Long lead pass up ahead. Slam dunk is no good. Missed it. In and out. Couldn't finish the dunk. Back this way is Howell. Howell attacking. Goes up. Bothered, and he'll get the 2 points. Good attack. I like what I've seen from Amari Howell as far as his confidence. Braintree, Massachusetts, 5'8", and we'll be going to Helen Davis. It's substitution time with 4:27 to go. 31-27. The Cavs in white with the lead over the Raptors in red. Fight for it, go to the floor. I like them scrapping and clawing, jump ball, and it will go over to the Raptors. Duncan across the timeline now. Kicks it over in the corner to Cook Yak. He couldn't feel it cleanly, so he tried to save it, and it is a turnover now. And now Yak with a foul in the backcourt, 85 feet away from the hoop. Frustration foul by Cook Yak. Sellers, Little, the third, in possession, 13 in white. Goes around the screen, kicks it to the corner, open the three. Bounces off, no good. Yak goes high and gets the rebound. Yak gets it up ahead. Here's Lovelace. Reed, Lovelace, running the point guard spot at the moment. Around the screen, flies to the hoop and scores. Good job dictating. Was patient, came around, saw the opening, and went and scored with a layup on the right side. Carter booming, turning. It is up, no good. Rebound comes off. And now here they push it with Duncan. Duncan with a little in and out dribble. Gets it up ahead. The pass wasn't clean. He saw him. Tyner back out to Yak. Yak pump fake, step back. Now spins it back over to Tyner. Tyner looks to go baseline and shut down. Here's Yak. Open. Three. No. Tip. Back out. Comes. Shovel pass right down there. Big boy foul. He'll get the 2 points because he was shooting. Now that, son, is a big boy. Riley Movie, 6'9", out of Rotterdam, New York. Albany Academy. Yak comes away with it. Here's Yak. Yak pass over in the corner to Lovelace. Lovelace is trapped, so he spins it back to Duncan. Duncan right to the middle to the foul line, but he picked up his dribble. So he gets to give it to Tyner. Tyner around the screen. He got caught in the air, so he fired it up. Shot is no good. Rebound comes off. Here come the Cavs. We're even at 31, final 2 minutes, first half. Open, Tinsley, three. No good from the corner. Rebound, outlet. Here comes Duncan. Duncan's going to go all the way. Duncan's going to go with a fundamental layup on the left side with the left hand. He has 6 in the contest. Hampton, Virginia, representing. Little's the third. Gives it up. And here comes Carter driving. Got caught underneath. Duncan there defensively. Gets it back out. Here's Little the third. Open. Three. Online. Short. Rebound to Tyner. Tyner now has it. Surveying the floor. Pushing. Doesn't have the numbers. So he's going to hesitate. Spin on the left block. Up. Off the window. It rolled off. And the rebound is going to come down to the Cavs. Final 75 seconds. Clay behind the back. Stop. Jumper. His second miss. No. Clay couldn't hit the little 15-footer. Yak back this way. Yak picked up by Clay. Yak maintains the dribble. Now gives it over to Mulvey. Mulvey now spins it. Pass was denied and knocked away. No hustle. A steal. Here come the Cavs. Another steal. Duncan comes away with it for the Raptors. Duncan gonna go. Duncan Euro step off the window. No, he'll get the 2 points for the foul. So Duncan, Hassan Duncan has been very, very active. Chase Carter coming back down floor, wincing just a little bit. Looked like he got shaken up a bit. Little, oh, spinning top through the lane and scores. Sellers Little the third, Dayton, Ohio. And he went Spinderella right down the lane and scored. Pass down there trying to feed it. It's a turnover. Inbound, here comes Littles the third. Final 10 seconds. Gonna hesitate, drive all the way. Littles, back-to-back field goals to end the first half for Littles. Long heave will be no good. So Littles with an outstanding job, and we will go to the half. The Cavaliers and the Raptors, 35 all.
360 and he throws it down. He'll come off the double screen to the left. Oh, and wide open underneath. Sexton goes step back, fade away three. Oh, my goodness. Colin Sexton. In the lane by Tracy. Here's Williamson, makes his way around one tight. Now hustling in towards the lane and throws it down. That's what the crowd had been waiting on. A fantastic dunk coming in by Williamson. Trent, off balance jumper. Nailed it. Pierre to Gary Trent Jr. And oh my goodness. That's how you end the game, folks.
A big fella with a dunk on the comeback. I couldn't even get the headset back on before Jalen Duran was booming home and sitting on the rim. The Cavs and the Raptors, glad that you're with us. The CP3 Rising Stars National Camp, Joel Hillsman, glad that you are with us. From the Greensboro Sportsplex in Greensboro, North Carolina, the Cavs in the white. Here they give it off. Duran, another dunk. He's sitting on the rim. Jalen Duran, Newcastle, Delaware, continuing to sit on the rim.
my family back at home is saying that this hustle is Rice Riggs.
Okay, yeah.
They keep saying that Khalil is something.
Well,
He's not even in the book.
Who played?
He's on the Kings.
all right, was he number 180?
123.
Well, we don't get the Kings no more, though. Yeah, I don't get the Kings no more. Where he from?
Plays on Team Heart. He's not in there because we're sitting late.
Let's see. Same on you.
I was asked him.
Same on you.
He wasn't coming.
Yeah, why not?
Because he was somewhere else. So I didn't know that he could make this. But I was just saying, y'all know, appreciate that. You know, I didn't hear. I'm saying my family.
Man, I'm sorry. You gonna have him walking back to Atlanta. I got a game going on. This man ain't calling the game.
Man, come on, we get it, man.
My fault. I had to get on it because you know stats gonna get on me, man. If they don't know who scored the first. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to be like that. Gotcha. I feel you, but even when she told you, I watched y'all for 60 seconds. You could have got that info and got right back on. Okay, gotcha. All right. No, you right. We need to get it right.
See, that's the. I am getting fired over here for getting it right. I'm not cutting up. There's a nice pass. Jump. I'm gonna tell you who cut up. Zion Cruz cut up earlier today. Oh, good. Okay, I'm sorry about the delay. I was away. Family and friends, if someone's here and I don't have it right, let them know. They know where I'm at. Or tweet me at Jay Hillsman. I want to thank the Houston crew right now for coming through, getting me straight. I might need that information tomorrow. There's a nice drive and lay over the right side, 44-35. And let's see who scored that one. That was Knight. No, excuse me, that was Brian Phillips. Phillips out of Decatur, Illinois. Stat department, I'm sorry about that. Drive, nice layup, good on the left side. And that's his fourth field goal. Eni White, 224, putting it in the bucket. Oh, they about to give it to Duran. Duran was going to go dunk the ball again. A timeout call, 16-11 to go, 44-37. Joe Hillsman, glad that you are with us courtside from Court 1 here on SUV TV, the SUVTV.com's coverage of the CP3 Rising Stars National Camp, the 6th annual CP3 Rising Stars National Camp. All 6 have been right here on SUV TV. I'm glad that I've been with you the past 4 years, having a lot of fun. I'm going to look forward to a special show that we have planned for you tomorrow. We still have more basketball today, though. Bucks and Pacers and Piston and Hornets will carry us through the final 2 games after this one. And then we'll have Rockets, Warriors, Grizzlies, Jazz, Mavericks, Nuggets, our first 3 games tomorrow. And then it's the fun. The dunk contest, the All-American games. All those will begin at 1:30. So be able to join us there. The SUVTV.com, live and on demand. All broadcasts are not created equal. Howell with the hesitation. That was an equal employer opportunity. Floated it home. Duran picks it up. Oh, beautiful in there. Count it, and the foul. So if you're fouled, just to let you know, if you're fouled on a shooting foul, you get the 2 points. If you're fouled on an and one, you get the 3 points. Count ball. That's the one thing I would like to see the free throws come into effect. There is no tournament. There is no pool play. Each team playing 4 games and do your combine testing. You get to get out, play, 3-ball, back iron, and get seen. Here comes White. White in transition. White all the way, left-hand layup on the left side. No. Rebound comes off. Here's Phillips. Phillips now taking it in transition. Phillips working. Phillips dumps it off. Inside, up, Duran dunk. He's just sitting on the rim. Check the rim. Check both of them. He's sitting on both of them. He has 12 points. All of them have been dunks. All of them have been sitting on the rim. Long, long wingspan. They did the measurements yesterday during the registration. I would love to know what his wingspan is. As I mentioned, each team plays 4 games. And they practice as teams in the drill session. That was in the morning. And then they stepped on the floor. And you play 4 games, 3 today in combine testing, and 1 game tomorrow. And the combine testing added alley oop. Jalen, Jalen, Duren, Duren, 14 points, 7 dunks. SUV TV instant replay. Little man walking across the court talking about, oh my God. You gotta love it. Family, fans, friends, supporters, all in the Greensboro Sportsplex in Greensboro, North Carolina. Lovelace comes off the screen. He gives it to Duncan. Duncan now gonna take it. Oh, nice pass. He saw the window open up. Tyner underneath and scores. Seeking and finding. Camden Tyner finish it. He's out of Jacksonville, Florida. The dime made possible by Mr. Duncan out of Hampton, Virginia. The 757 connecting with the 904. A steal. Duncan all the way, coast to coast. He's played very well. Hassan Duncan, 10 points. That's that 757, Hampton. Quickly back this way, in the corner, open, 3-ball, Kelly, it is off. No, Duncan gets the rebound. Duncan's going to take it all the way again. They can't stop him. Bull in the China shot, blew the layup. Tyner got the rebound. Tyner up, no, foul, yes. Tyner will get the 2. Maybe not a bull in the China shot, maybe like locomotive speed, or just shy of locomotive speed. Stephen Clay into the contest. Clay, long and lanky, 6'4", out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They chase it down, out of bounds. It'll be white ball. That'll be the Cavaliers. They are in white. The Raptors are in red. Oh, pull it. Show the range. Hill of the rim, no. Rebound. Cook Yak comes down with it. Tied up. Jump ball. And it will go over to the Raptors. Oh, Yak receives the inbound pass. Gives it back to Duncan. Gets the screen from Move. Duncan below. Lost it. Turnover. And you'll see that sometimes they'll try and do a little too much. Spins it right there in the middle, puts it on the floor. Not there, and another turnover. So gotten sloppy just a little bit. We go under 12 minutes. 51-47. They give them the foul. 53-47 now. 6-point game. Nice pass inside, couldn't finish it. Kicks it back out. There's Duncan to the foul line, hesitates, lost it. Now it's put on the floor. Float, Tyner, up and in. Good. Camden Tyner. Tyner has 8 in the contest. Mentioned he's out of Jacksonville, Florida. He'll be going to Paxson High School. Jacksonville has rain and bowls around in that area. St. John's River. 3 off. Tyner on the glass, head up. Dribble goes behind the back. Now he crosses the timeline. Spins it to the left. Open. Lovelace. 3. It skips off. No. Board is ripped down by Clay. Clay is fouled. I like the size on Stephen Clay. (6'4". Freedom University, the travel team. Quickly up ahead. A rope pass. Stop. Pump fake. Flipped it up off the window. I don't know what Kelly was thinking was going to go on with that one. Almost had some soft touch. Tyner up ahead. Duncan. No. Gets the rebound. Duncan. Back to Tyner. Corner. 3. Ball. Short. Rebound. Back to Tyner. Kicks it out. Pass is stolen by Littles III. Here comes Littles. Angling to the right. Now angles to the middle. Stop. Hesitates to dribble. Goes below. Into the trees. Up. Layup. No good. Rebound bumped off, and now here comes Lovelace. Lovelace now scanning the floor. Angles to the left. Lovelace going to drive all the way. Layup. He left it short. No. Went off the wrong foot. Here comes the Cavs back this way. Hesitate. Left hand. Layup. Drive off the window. Little kiss there. Sellers Little the third. 9:50 to go. Less than that now. Clock moving. 55-49. Howell across the timeline. Amir Howell bounces it in. Now they pass it over to Bradley. Bradley now going to go back to the basket. Look at him. He wants to come in on it. Kicks it back out. Open. Jumper. No good. Rebound. Comes off. Rebound. Lead pass up ahead. Ackerman. Oh, the dirty. He tried to take this house down. He'll get the 2 points anyway. Jalen Durden. Man, don't try that no more, man. You're going to get your feelings hurt. He been sitting on the rim all day, and you contested that. Well, you know what? I'm not mad about going up to contest it. But it almost got ugly. Ooh. Seriously, White underneath. White using his body and scores. He has not been quiet at all. Enoch White. Drive, up, flipped it, and it rolled off. No, rebound comes off now to the Raptors. Raptors now going to try and make a push, trailing by 6. Get it up ahead. Get that shot out of here. Oh, it went in anyway. Durden bothered it. Is it going to be a goal 10 or a 5? It doesn't matter. Get it 2 points to White. Coming up next here on court number 1, it'll be the Bucks and the Pacers. That'll be next on court 1. Stop, almost lost his footing, is able to maintain it with Bradley. Goes up and scores. They come face to face with it. And get the 2. Reminds me of the Livingston and who was that? Take it away. Howell, bounce pass. Stolen away back this way by Knight II. And the foul call. Inbound. Now they get it back out. And here comes Jaden Young. Hesitate. Young pulls a 3. Good. He got to his spot, got in his rhythm, his natural shooting rhythm, and dropped on a 3 ball. Jaden Young, 6'3", Goldsboro, North Carolina. Bradley forced his way baseline, forced the shot up anyway. Good defensive effort there by Young. So now here come the Cavaliers back this way. Gets it up ahead. Ackerman lost it, goes in the corner and a turnover. Watson, that's who it was. It was Watson and Livingston that got into the dust up earlier. Steal, bounce it up ahead, goes up off the window and scores. Little 3-on-1 action there. The layup is in on the other side, 62-57, 5:47 to go. That was Knight II with it. Now gonna drive all the way. Get that shot out of here. White protecting it. He got fouled. Luke Ackerman went down the baseline. He wanted to go to the free throw line. They're gonna call it on the floor, so he won't get the 2 points. 5-point ball game, 5:14 to go. Inbound. Durden up, foul. Man, he just causing all kind of problems. Jalen Durden. Sheesh. Rockets and Spurs have a good one going. one of the other courts. Inside, up, and in, score. All 4 courts here are covered. That one goes to Jaden Bradley. Clay gives it in. Young taken away. A steal. Here they come. On the break. Oh, nice sharing and carrying off the window and scores. Enow White. Sharing and caring, seeking and finding. I love it when teams do that. Unselfish basketball on the break. Substitution time. All right, 3-point ball game now. The Cavs in white with a 64-61 lead over the Raptors, who are in red. Turnover, and now here come the Raptors with an opportunity to tie the game. Duncan, 3, no, rebound up short, fought for, brought down by Kelly. Kelly gets it up to Clay. Here comes Clay all the way, layup good. Stephen Clay with the lay. He went right at Yak. Here's Tyner. Tyner between the rings, now angles over to the left wing. Tyner trying to operate on Tinsley. Drive is up, no. Rebound comes off to Carter and a foul call. Skip pass up. There's Clay. Lost it. Goes out of bounds. Let's see. Will it stay with the Cavs? It will. Another thing we talked about, the coaches stay on the court, so they see all the players, and they'll get in the war room today and tonight. Stat some people, stat them up. There's Connor Tinsley out of Jonesboro, Arkansas, strips home a 3-ball from the left corner. Tyner gonna drive. They're trailing by 6. Open, Lovelace, 3, good. Reed Lovelace, his second field goal. He has 5 points, the 5'9" guard out of Oklahoma City. Oh, don't play with him like that now. Are you going Littles? And wind up losing it. We've seen that a couple times. Now Lovelace clapping at him, wanting to give him some. Here's a drive, up, floater, no good. Good boy. Outlet pass to Yak. Yak spins. Yak now spins again. Worked on by Littles the third, and a turnover. Littles the third, and Yak now. Yak pushed Littles. Littles kind of clapped at him. I love the competitive intensity that I've seen since the jump ball of game 1 way back at 1 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time. 3-ball is no good. Rebound, put back up, no. Tip, no. They fight for it. Rebound comes off, and there's Lovelace. Lovelace across the timeline. Lovelace gonna drive, put it up, no. He was fouled, so he gets the 2 points. So Reed Lovelace being a little bit more aggressive here in the final 3 minutes, making the most of his burn opportunity. 69-68, 1-point ball game. Cavs on top by 1, 80 seconds. And there's a ball is lost. Clay picks it up. Picked up by Duncan. Duncan now goes reaching. Clay around the screen. Clay drives on Yak and scores. Stephen Clay have some. 6'4" out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Big-time hoop in a big-time manner. It pushes the lead to 3. Back out to Lovelace. Lovelace now comes around the screen one way and the other. Lovelace to the hoop. Oh, I can play ball too. Don't think because I got on short socks and low cuts I can't play with my bandana. I see you, Lovelace. Lovelace hooping. 71-70. 40 seconds. In the corner. Open. 3. No. Board. Clay up. Bothered by Yak. Rebound. Outlet. Here comes Lovelace again. They got an opportunity to take the lead. Lovelace a 3. No. Off the side of the iron. Rebound to Clay. Clay has been efficient. Gets it up ahead. Here comes the he walked out of here. Yak bothered and blocked it. They've got another opportunity. Trailing by 1 with 20 seconds to go. Lovelace now gonna attack on Little. Score! Reed Lovelace. Big game. 72-71. A timeout call with 9 seconds. Reed Lovelace introducing you to himself at the CP3 Rising Stars. 5'9" out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma Ferguson Elite. Crossing Christian. Oh my, he's been crossing the Christian all right the last 2 minutes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 points for Reed Lovelace. And they have the lead, 72-71 on a timeout with 10 seconds to go. Now, here's an opportunity where you'll get to see someone draw it up. Now, the coach for the Cavs, no, I'm going to leave him alone. I was about to go off on him, but I'm going to leave him alone because we having good fun. He's drawn something up. Side out of bounds. Clay will be the trigger. Kelly is out there on the floor with him, also with Littles the third. Inbounded. Here's Kelly. Kelly pulls a long three. No good. Air ball. And the game, for all intents and purposes, will end right there. 72-71. That's the final from the CP3 Rising Stars.